Hey everybody, Blind Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And we have another death battle. Eric, say death battle. What?
It's time for a death battle!
You were just staring like, wait, what's going on? This time,
Yes?
Kirby versus Majin Buu.
Majin Buu.
What? But you haven't seen what they can do yet.
Don't need to. This is as ridiculous as Sonic versus Vegeta, or Tails versus Vegeta.
I would say Majin Buu too.
Shadow versus Vegeta.
Like, the way I imagine going
Shadow's
down.
strong though. He got power.
The way I imagine going down already is, Kirby sucks in and absorbs Majin Buu and duplicates the power, right?
No, because Majin Buu's main power is absorbing other people, so the only power he'd get would be Kirby's original power.
Okay.
Well, what I'm saying
Majin Buu's like a pink blobby guy, right? I don't really know Majin Buu yet. But
Majin Buu is the creation of Bibbidi, and then taken over and released by Bobbidi, who is Bibbidi's son. That way it's Bibbidi, Bobbidi, Boo!
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, he's the most evil force of the galaxy, so much so that he has corrupted and absorbed the highest level of gods of this universe.
Okay.
Barring the god of destruction, Beerus.
Okay.
Okay? Who could destroy Majin Buu in a second.
So Majin Buu can just absorb.
He can absorb anything. So he's absorbed. I mean, which Majin Buu are we talking about? Is this Fat Majin Buu?
I don't know.
He's the one. That's the one that absorbed
Fat Buu.
Fat Buu absorbed the one Fat Kai, and he took on his more playful nature.
Mm-hmm.
He can turn things into candy, eat them with his head thing. I don't know how. Also Kirby. I understand. I don't know. I'm ignorant to Kirby and how he does stuff. But Majin Buu is. He can move at light speed. He can destroy entire galaxies in a flick of his wrists.
Mm-hmm.
He's taken out the gods of his universe.
Kirby wouldn't have a chance.
He fought Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Okay.
And beat him. And he only lost.
So I shouldn't go Kirby?
He's also absorbed Goku and Vegeta. I don't think that they can absorb. I don't think that Kirby could kill Goku. And he's absorbed Goku. Which Majin Buu are we talking about?
I don't know. We're going to have to watch and see.
All
right.
Let's do what we usually do. We'll watch what all they say about everybody, and then we can defer.
I know everybody in the comments is going to make fun of me for being a fanboy. You know,
I agree with Eric. Yeah,
I
don't know anything about Kirby, but he goes after yarn and
I
shit.
know if you...
Right?
I played Kirby Super Ultra Star. It actually remade for the DS. I played on that.
Yeah.
I played Kirby's Epic Yarn. I even played the new Kirby game for the Wii, the other one, the 4-player game, which was really sweet actually. Played with Smash Brothers, played against them for years.
Yeah.
Deborah, who's the demon lord of this world, was Bibbidi's henchman. The devil was the henchman to the guy whose father created Majin Buu, who's far more powerful than all of them. You know? Damn.
Yeah, but we're also in another universe where Kirby could be
Has he ever fought the devil?
I don't think he's ever fought the devil.
Could he?
But maybe, do they have a devil in his universe?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Devil in all universes.
They have other planets and spaces and stuff like that, so there could be a lot of stuff that he's fought.
Has Kirby ever destroyed one?
A what?
A planet? Could he?
I think so. I think he has.
He destroyed a
When?
planet.
I think
He's
so.
a world destroyer.
I think in the 64 game he did something like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, cartoon. In the
Wearing a
cartoon.
Kirby
I am
shirt.
wearing a Kirby shirt. There's a cartoon, I think, where he destroyed a planet or something.
I don't know. We gotta watch.
Let's watch and see what they
Alright.
say.
And make sure you guys are sticking around until afterwards where we will do a slap bet. We don't know who the slaps will be for. I'm guessing you're going for Kirby.
Probably. I don't really know Majin Buu, and I love Kirby. I love Kirby.
You're like, oh, nipples.
This is
All right.
Ditto.
Watch till afterwards.
All right, here we go.
Imagine right now, what does the apocalyptic destroyer of worlds look like?
Stop thinking, because you're wrong. It's these pudgy pink terrors. Kirby, Nintendo's floating puffball of never-ending cheer and dreams.
And Majin Buu, the most vicious monster in the Dragon Ball universe.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
So it's
and
Fat
skills
Buu, though.
to
He's
find
the
out
weakest
who
of all the
would win
Boos.
A death battle.
I don't know. Hang on, wait till they get through it. They might... Can he change as he goes through?
Over 1,000 years ago,
No.
an epic war waged throughout the universe. The legendary Star Warriors battled against
Fucking
the
Meta Knight.
final nightmare for the freedom of everything that ever was. Ultimately, good prevailed, but at the cost of many,
Meta Knight good?
many lives.
Yeah.
Yet one infant
That's how we
Star
did that guy.
Warrior escaped
He's a
the
Star
carnage,
Warrior.
destined to awaken a millennium later and save the galaxy. His name is Kirby.
Wait, what? cute and cuddly pink puffball who lives in Happy Land? Are you sure you're reading the right backstory?
Yes, he crash-landed on Popstar, the most confusingly shaped planet ever, and has been defending the Kingdom of Dreamland ever since.
But look at him! He's just so adorable and cuddly. He couldn't hurt a fly.
Kirby is a ravenous cannibal who thrives on the blood of mass murder.
Did you do this?
You may not look it, but Kirby is a powerhouse. He possesses incredible strength, speed,
8
durability, and an arsenal stranger than an average day in Florida.
His trademark power is his inhale ability, which sucks almost everything in with a powerful vortex. With it, he can clear out everything from a quick meal to an acre of forest in a matter of seconds.
Plus, Kirby's body is malleable, allowing him to stretch his mouth and inhale larger objects.
Thank you,
Though
Aaron.
he does have trouble wrapping his mouth around extremely large and heavy things.
Like my dick!
Kirby is practically nothing, allowing him to
Boomstick.
inflate his body and
Warp Star.
fly like a sentient balloon.
Can't
He can
summon
also traverse
helpers.
the skies and outer space using his personal vehicle, the Warp Star.
Yeah.
Which he can call up at any time on speed dial. No, really, he uses a cell phone. Somebody get me that number. I tried 1-800-PINK-RIDE, but it was something else.
The Warp Star is Kirby's primary means of transportation through the universe and can fly at speeds faster than light. It is forged of Kirby's own energy, so while delicate, should it be destroyed, Kirby can easily create a new one on his own, making the cell phone kind of pointless.
I'd be happy to take that phone off of his hands, though I'm a bit iffy on standing anywhere near that star-driving balloon marshmallow. Look at him! He doesn't even care! He's a monster!
It's about to get even worse. Guess what
It's a
just
Wii
happened to
version.
that poor creature? See, when Kirby swallows a victim, they don't exactly
It's Final
die.
Fantasy music.
Turns out Kirby's stomach
This
is,
is
in
Smash
fact,
Brothers music.
an entirely separate and endless
This is Kirby
dimension
music
of
from the Smash
reality.
Brothers.
So he never feels full. Talk about
Right,
getting your money's worth at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
So where's it go?
Kirby can trap
Some void.
thousands of victims in this abyss. Then, he can actually enter his own stomach dimension and draw from his captive's power using his copy
Man,
ability.
this is silly.
How in the hell does he, like, swallow himself?
He likely projects an astral image of himself within the dimension which can act on the physical plane.
Sure.
So it's like another dimension.
Anyway,
that
with
goes
a
to it.
copy ability, Kirby's form and power change based on what he's eating. By devouring an enemy with a mallet, he can become Hammer Kirby,
Hypernova?
the master of whack-a-mole.
Fire Kirby can unleash a torrent of flame and survive all manner of heat.
Go.
Ice Kirby freezes foes solid. Wheel Kirby is fast enough to drive around the entire kingdom of
And I'm
Dreamland
afraid you
in
might
under
get some
2 seconds.
spoilers.
Though who knows
for
how he can
Dragon
slow his
Ball.
going.
Alright.
There's Mike Kirby.
I mean, there's
who's
one
singing
huge
Helen
spoiler
is
for-
apparently
Yeah,
some
there is.
waffle. Everything that hears it dies.
What does it feel?
Because we know that he survived it, you know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like Wiz at karaoke night with the ladies.
Yeah, hey.
Stone Kirby is nearly indestructible, and
Yeah.
Sword Kirby is a master with a blade. He can even fire sword beams.
He has no range.
Through anything without
He's a little
mercy.
stub. He can't even clap.
But that's not all. He can pour a ton of energy into the blade and make it grow into the powerful Ultra Sword.
There you go. Wow.
Fighter Kirby is a
blade.
master martial artist. And
Super
by
Saiyan 1
inhaling a
Goku
miracle,
took out.
Master martial
he
artist.
becomes Hypernova Kirby.
How?
Capable of
He has no
devouring
limbs.
Last but not
What
least,
technique does he need to
by
learn?
his own warp star, Kirby can create his ultimate weapon, the Star Rod.
Yeah.
A magical staff powered by
This is
dreams
silly.
and capable of destroying
I feel
evil.
insulted never comparing
And
these
most
two.
of them.
The only problem with
Yeah.
Kirby's copy ability is they don't last. One bad hit and there it goes.
But even without an added ability, Kirby is remarkably tough. He's powerful enough to crack a planet in half, fast enough to run on water, and strong enough to throw a monster 30 times his size on a frying pan all the way to the sun, circle the burning star, and return to Kirby's feet with a perfectly cooked monster.
I think that might be the most ridiculous feat we've ever seen on Death Battle. But he's not just strong. He's so tough that he was barely phased after being crushed under thousands of tons of pressure, and effortlessly survived an explosion massive enough to eclipse the entire world.
He's achieved all of this despite being only 8 inches tall.
See?
Well, that's
it's
all you
not
need is
the
8
size
inches.
of the monster, it's how
That's all I
he throws
need.
a fucking humongous frying pan into the sun and back.
Well,
Like
Kirby
7 inches
does
more than I
have
need.
one crucial flaw. He's a baby and has yet to fully mature as a Star Wars.
Yeah, he's not too bright, so he's not gonna be whipping up any genius strategies mid-fight. Fortunately, he's powerful enough to get away with it. Kirby is the most adorably terrifying thing in the world.
Ridiculous.
He's moonwalking on clouds. And then got a golden shower.
True terror
I love
is
this music.
something unpredictable, unstoppable, and dreadfully deceiving.
A perfect description for the pink monstrosity known as Majin Buu.
That's Kid Buu.
Yeah, he looks a lot different. What the hell is that?
I'm telling you, man.
Fat
Majin
dude.
Buu is a fat pink man-sized baby thing with enough power to destroy a planet. And I assume he's made of some sort of bubble gum. Probably Big League Chew.
Buu has existed since the dawn of
Fat
time,
kid.
but was only discovered 5 million years ago by the nefarious wizard Bibidi. Bibidi released Majin Buu on a helpless universe, intent on destroying everything. After annihilating hundreds of planets,
haven't seen all the
Bibidi
Buu saga, have
sets
you?
on Earth, sending
No.
Buu ahead in a sealed capsule just waiting to be released.
But then Bibidi got himself killed before he could get to Earth and release the Pink Terror. But no worries, the weird lizard wizard thing had a backup plan in the form of a magic clone named Bobbidi. Yes, clone, not son, that was a mistranslation. So,
Oh, okay.
Bibidi, Bobbidi, and Boo, put them together.
That
and
one looks
what
a
do
lot
you get?
different.
Well, they're not.
Anyway,
Disney
the
lawsuit.
doppelganger Bobbidi set out on a quest to recover Boo and complete
Burrow.
Bibbidi's plan.
Eventually, Bobbidi found Buu and opened the monster's shell. But turns out there was a slight defect, and Buu was,
A complete idiot.
Is this the great Majin Buu? Are you positive?
Buu is the equivalent of a man-sized toddler with the power of 1 billion nuclear warheads.
Jeez. Who's the guy with the ears?
That's Deborah, the demon lord.
Oh, okay.
Talk about your terrible twos. Boo has a ridiculous arsenal for killing worlds. He can
Jeez.
fly, shoot lasers, destroy cities
Chocolate
by
bean?
breathing too hard, and can fire a beam from his head penis that turns people into candy.
Buu's saying it's not his genitals, it's his... Well, actually, I don't know what it is. Which brings me to his
He turned the
strangest
devil
ability,
into a
his
cookie
whole body
and
in
ate him.
general. Whatever he's made of, it's magic in nature. Buu's body can
He
be
pulled
pulled,
his stomach off?
stretched, or even ripped apart with no negative effects.
He can even pull entire slabs from his belly and use his own flesh as a weapon. This is just getting stranger.
And Kirby's ridiculous.
It apparently does
This is real.
Though it seems to please him, like some sort of combat masochist. Fortunately, his body can regenerate almost instantly.
He can be blasted to smithereens and reform himself in seconds. He's practically invincible.
Buu can mimic any key attack after seeing it in action only once.
Wow.
This is how he learned Goku's Kamehameha Wave and Supreme Kai's instantaneous movement teleport.
Huh.
But his copying prowess goes even further. He can physically absorb other people, transforming his mind and body.
Whoa. Yeah.
That's the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Each version of Buu has a different personality based on whom he's absorbed. Fat Buu is cheerful and childlike due to absorbing the carefree Grand Supreme Kai.
Yep.
But then there's his original and most dangerous form, Kid Buu.
He's so tiny. He's like a little kid in MC Hammer Pants. This can't seriously be his deadliest form.
Kid Buu is pure rage incarnate. He can get so angry, he's capable of tearing holes in the fabric of reality just by screaming.
Wow.
Or if he's fed up with whatever planet he's on, he'll just blow it to bits with his planet burst attack.
In a universe chock full of planet busters, Majin Buu is one of the strongest. He has destroyed entire galaxies by systematically obliterating each planet one by one over time.
He's defeated most of Dragon Ball Z's most powerful characters, including Vegeta, Gotenks, and Gohan.
He one-shot the King of the Demon Realm and easily bested the Supreme Kais.
Who are like the gods of other gods. So needless to say, Buu is pretty freaking strong.
But he's also extremely cocky, caring little about strategy or personal safety. And while his regenerative ability seems to make him indestructible,
Just
Buu
pops
is
back out.
one of the only Dragon Ball characters whose body has been visibly affected by ordinary bullets.
And while
they
being able
pop
to
out,
destroy
though.
planets, his body's not tough enough to take the explosion, forcing him to regenerate from a mass of pink particles.
Despite having the mind of a child and a
hell's
body
he
of
doing?
Play-Doh, Majin Buu
That's
might
crazy.
just be the deadliest villain in Dragon Ball history.
So he's just a baby.
Well, in that
He's a
form,
pissed off baby.
because he absorbed like the the most high god who's like a really kind, baby-like character.
Yeah.
I gotta stick with Boo.
Boo, yeah.
He looks really strong.
I mean, Kirby is ridiculous, and Boo is
They
also
both are
ridiculous.
like just.
Kirby is more ridiculous.
They're both blobs that can just turn into whatever they want, basically. Maybe I'm being stupid, but I mean, if you both go Majin Buu, I feel like I need to go Kirby. I feel like I've played Kirby so much. He's been my main for so long.
I know.
I need to go with Kirby.
You got the shirt.
Even if it may be a stupid decision, and Majin Buu can just destroy him by like destroying the Earth.
I'm just saying, last time this happened, it was Shadow versus Vegeta, and that fight was ridiculous in nature, and they had Vegeta win, and I feel like it's gonna be the same thing, and they're gonna have the Dragon Ball Z people lose.
Yeah,
I remember that
even
one
it out.
there. It seemed like it was really close, whatever, and then it was like Vegeta still had this ace up his sleeve and just destroyed him. Right?
Well, Shadow went golden, and
Yeah,
then,
but
he
then, like-
powered out, and Vegeta just had so much more energy and power.
Yeah,
And better.
yeah.
But even that was ridiculous.
If Shadow would have taken Vegeta to space, he would have won.
Why?
Because Vegeta can't breathe in space.
He can breathe in he can survive in space for a long time.
A long time.
He can't live in space,
Okay,
but
just
he
take him somewhere where he can't.
They even said in the death battle that like can survive in a vacuum for an extended amount of time.
All right, I don't know who's gonna win. I'll go with Kirby just because I feel like I need to go with Kirby.
Plus,
I don't
a Super
have-
Saiyan God character that Vegeta is now can breathe in space.
All right, I don't have a connection with Majin Buu. I don't really know him.
Yeah.
But I've been playing Kirby as my main in Brawl and
Yeah.
in the new
I'm
Smash
assuming they're
Bros.
gonna have him go Kid Buu. If Kid Buu loses, then this is a farce, and I refuse to be slapped. I can see.
So there's no.
I can
wait,
see-
so you're saying there's no reason for me to even go with Kirby? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'll honor the slap. I say Majin Buu. Shane.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you Jason something. This was room for me to comment a while back of something.
Oh, so you know who wins.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't say anything.
All right, so we'll just have you watch it with us then.
Yeah,
or-
you just watch it.
All right, so it's between me and Eric then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Slap bet.
Crap.
If I win, I'll be happy. If I lose, I refuse to acknowledge that I lost.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So we're on Kirby's home territory, huh?
Jeez.
You turn me to kick. Let's go.
Jeez, we just turn all those guys into candy and stuff. Oh, Kirby's eating it all! Haha! My cat. Because he stole his food? Shit, what's that? Hammer guy.
I'm already angry.
I don't think Kirby would generate enough torque to, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have enough torque and not enough force to.
Oh no, he's gonna lose his hammer power.
Good.
Shit, now where are we? Get stuck up with another one.
Is he gonna punch a hole in reality and go to a different reality?
Oh, his sword. Ha
That's not gonna do anything.
Jeez.
A little sarcastic for Boo.
The hell is that?
What's that, Bill?
It's his ship. That's gross.
What? You got a sword too? Oh shit. He's gonna lose his sword now. Ooh! Good thing he ducked. I feel like
I
Kirby's
have
not-
the instinct to hit my shield button.
I feel like
Yeah, I
Kirby's,
know, right?
I feel like Kirby what?
I feel like Kirby's like doing all this damage but not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, he's Majin Buu.
Cake!
You turn the whole damn planet into cake.
Is he eating his beam? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Majin Buu. What's that gonna do?
He never.
Oh, there's all the cake.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how that works, but alright.
Yeah. How's he? No.
I don't know what just happened there. But Kid is stronger than Fat, right? So
he's-
shit, what's going on?
He went through reality.
Oh, shit. So we can't just trap him in another dimension?
Nope.
I was hoping that's what he would do. Come on, Kirby, get up. What's that?
Destroy the planet!
Kirby, get up! Okay, his star!
Fucking thing.
His star saved him. What's that guy?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but you just killed him!
Martial arts power. What the? Whoa. It's like freaking Mr. Fantastic. Crap.
He lost awful big for only 8 inches.
Oh. He destroyed his star. He can make another one.
Yeah.
Is that what he's doing? He's making a new one? Oh, his rod thingy. Shit. No. Okay.
What's this? It's not gonna do anything.
Shit!
Yep.
Is that planet destroyer thing again?
Looks like one.
This thing looks huge.
Oh, it's dense.
What's going on?
Alright, the planet's going down.
Kirby! Get up! Move!
It's so sad.
What's that thing? Oh, is that his Super Kirby thing? Yeah!
What's that? What's
his
this?
His Super Kirby star thing.
Aaron, this is ridiculous.
He ate it!
I should destroy him.
Like Mr. Popo.
This was terrible.
Hang on.
Often enough, Kirby's strength, speed, and durability matched and surpassed Boo's. Yes, Boo has more destructive capability, but Kirby's inhale and copy ability let him absorb and rebound anything that could have killed him.
And Kirby's no slouch when it comes to power. He tanked a planet-sized explosion without a scratch, when the same kind of blast turns Boo into mush. And remember the frying pan thing?
He just
Popstar
goes
is
back into
approximately
it.
the same size as the planet Shiver Star, which is actually a post-apocalyptic Earth. This means Popstar's gravity and escape velocity must be similar to that of Earth's. Throwing the giant acid monster Popon up to the sun means Kirby threw at least 3.5 tons over 25,000 miles per hour. And that's not even counting the giant frying pan or the return trip.
And Kirby's Warp Star moves faster than light, a speed Boo has never had to combat before. But Boomstick, Boo could
I don't think they're correct
away
about
from
that.
the Planet Burst Ball, right?
Well, his instantaneous movement has limits in extreme situations, such as when he didn't use it when a similar giant ball of murder was killing him at the end of Dragon Ball Z.
That was a spirit bomb made from the entire universe
The winner
and
is
heaven.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
I knew what happened.
So you found out Kirby won then?
Yeah, stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of in my life.
I was right though. I knew they were gonna have Kirby win because
Look at Eric's like, I was right!
Vegeta
He has to
won.
win somehow.
Vegeta won probably upset people back then, even though they were completely right.
I don't think they were wrong with that. I think Shadow's really strong, but I don't know if he's...
I don't know. It's the universes and the rules within those universes are so different when you try to place them in the same one, I think it just gets ridiculous. To me, this seems like it should be Batman versus Superman, and they're trying to punch each other. Superman would just destroy it. You know?
Yeah.
When I'm comparing these two characters, that's what I think of. But I know that I'm being ignorant to the imagination of Kirby.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like what powers they have that you don't know about.
Well,
Like
that,
Sonic's
but just like,
universe,
I mean, the whole, like, the cartoon stuff of, like, there's a giant frying pan, he throws it, like, it's more of, like, a cartoon imagination kind of thing versus, like, Superman picking up, like, you know, Infinity or whatever, you know,
So,
like, when he do those kind of things.
Cartoon and stuff with Kirby picking up a giant frying pan.
I
It's
mean,
cartoony and
okay.
imagination as opposed to, like, Dragon Ball Z with
It's a completely different tone. Like,
giant...
apparently, if we're going to go for the person that can endure the most things, it would be, like, the coyote from the Roadrunner, because he survives everything, you know? Coyotes don't have that ability.
Or comes back.
It's a cartoon, you know?
Yeah.
It has a different tone. Dragon Ball Z is, you know, there are real consequences to characters, meaning it has rules in that universe. Buu supersedes them, yes, but they're still there, and Kirby apparently just can. Like, is
It's more
Kirby a race? Is there a million Kirbys? Are they live on a planet?
I think there's only one Kirby.
Where'd he come from? You know, like, I don't know any of these things.
I mean, he's a Dream Warrior. He came from Dreamland.
Yes.
Not Dream Warrior. He's a Star Warrior or whatever, right?
Okay.
From Dreamland. Dreamland just like it's a different place than Pop Star or whatever, but...
I mean, I like whenever you take two characters that have never met and make
Yeah.
them fight, but I just feel like they're not equal in terms of, like, rules and tone. Like, Superman and Goku, I can see that fight happening because they both have kind of the same story and they have limitations that they can go over and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I feel like Kirby versus Superman would be silly. You know? And
Huh.
I feel like Kirby and Majin Buu is equally as silly.
More silly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some silly ones they've had.
Plus, Majin Buu, I mean, okay, Kirby threw back that planet-destroying blast, right?
Yeah.
Majin Buu doesn't have the ability to kill himself. Majin Buu was only destroyed by a spirit bomb that Goku created using the entire universe's energy and the afterlife energy. You know, he borrowed pieces of it from everywhere. People, like, gave it, and Vegeta gave in, and Vegeta, like, I won't tell you how, but he, like, talks to the entire Earth at once, telling them, like, to raise up their hands and give them energy and shit.
Yeah.
And that barely kills Majin
Doesn't
Buu.
the Spirit Bomb kill people when they use it?
Yeah, it does.
So people
It can
just-
only destroy evil things, though.
Yeah, but so he just killed everybody everywhere to kill Majin Buu?
No, it doesn't. No, you only give some of your energy. Goku never takes all energy.
Okay.
He only takes some from everything.
Hmm.
No, you're talking about a bridge when, like, with the deer falling down and stuff. That's not real.
Okay.
That was the tree of might whenever the tree was sucking up all the energy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that his, like, ball, like, that Kirby took and fired back killed him, but...
Yeah, it
sent him.
disintegrated him, didn't it?
No, it sent him into his sun. The Spirit
Oh.
Bomb disintegrated him.
Yeah.
That hit him into the sun. Like, both of
Oh,
those,
yeah, you're
like,
right. I
sandwiched
don't know
him.
if a sun could destroy him, though.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Majin Buu to know if that would kill him or how that would work, but...
Yeah.
I mean, he's really durable. I
'Cause
know
he
that.
could easily destroy the sun
Yeah.
just by blasting into it.
So he could shoot and destroy it, but could he, like...
I mean, the thing is Majin Buu isn't powerful because he's powerful. He's powerful because he is supreme evil. He's pure evil.
He's
That's the only reason.
He's a demon. He's
Yeah, that's the
supernatural.
only reason that the Spirit Bomb was the only thing that could destroy him, because that's pure good that only attacks pure evil. You know?
That's interesting.
Like, a sun isn't good or evil. A sun is nothing. You know, it's just it's energy. It's heat.
Could it melt him?
I think it could, but it couldn't destroy him.
Because, like, the one thing about him that I've noticed is, like, they said about the bullets could penetrate his skin, but then he would just, like, heal. Like,
Well,
he could
yeah,
heal
I mean,
really
that's
quickly.
like like
So-
saying that, like, my skin, like, you can press in on it. It doesn't mean that you're hurting me. You know, it's like when you press a balloon, you have to press it hard enough for it to pop. That doesn't mean that you're hurting the balloon.
Yeah, but they also cut him in half. They also put
Yeah,
him,
but he
put him
can-
into bits.
yeah, and
so
and-
obviously his body will take damage, but then it just heals. Like,
Yeah.
they shot him with something that showed a hole.
It's
in
not necessarily damage because his body isn't it's not solid. Like, he can just take shit off his body and throw it because his body isn't, like, it's not a structure built with atoms. It's just it just exists as a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can't destroy his body unless everything is gone, because his body is everything. It doesn't make any sense.
Didn't they, like, destroy, like, his arm on one side, then he, like, regenerated it, right?
I mean, that's saying that, like, he lost 25% of his body, whereas there's no, like, 100% of Boo. Boo is just a bunch of different. Like he's just he's just evil incarnate.
There has to be a top mass that he has, right?
Not necessarily.
I mean, there has to be.
Yeah.
No, actually,
He
there's not, because when he absorbs things,
Yeah.
you can say
Then
that
his
oh,
mass
do they
gets
get
bigger,
do they
right?
get really really small, or do they get really big? Because you actually see them inside him. Like Goku and Vegeta are actually inside Boo. You know.
Okay.
Do they shrink, or does Boo just have no true mass? And we're seeing what he would look like if you're inside him. You know. There's no, like, that's the thing I keep saying, like, Boo defies rules that are established, whereas I feel Kirby has no rules in the first place, so it feels weird comparing them.
I took in, like, the bullets, like, and him getting hit and him taking damage as him taking damage, and then he would regenerate more like a Wolverine thing and bring it back. Mm-hmm. So if he got sent into the sun, if the sun damages him, but continues damaging him where he can't regenerate, he's kind of just...
I feel like it's a mistake to call that damage.
So it's not the same as Wolverine at all, like where he takes damage and then just regenerates.
No, Wolverine regenerates organs, and he regenerates organs and bones and like physical things, whereas Boo isn't necessarily. He's not made out of muscle.
Yeah, I'm not saying
he doesn't have bones or anything.
If I had a ball of Play-Doh
and
then I took this bit, like destroyed this bit and smashed into smithereens, and it regenerated back to the same Play-Doh I had.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm making organs. I'm just saying it's regenerating back to what it originally was. So if I toss it in an oven and it burned itself to a crisp.
I guess I don't understand. Like, is Kirby like a spirit or an alien or a thing? Is he a member of like a reality that was created? Like, is he a?
I think a thing is more appropriate.
Like what? Like, is he like a corporal being, or is he a spirit, or like Boo is like evil incarnate, meaning he's not necessarily like a person. Like he wasn't like evolved from a weird alien species or something like that. He wasn't part of some kind of like galactic like event that created him. Like he is like evil incarnate. Like they even said in there he's like best friends with Jabuna or whatever, who is also like all the energy of hell like turned into him, like so they're kind of like the same thing, except Boo was everything in the universe. So I don't know, it's really hard to talk about, I guess, but I just don't feel like I agree with the death battle. But I will take my slap anyway, because that's the deal. Alright, so this is my second slap of the day. Shane, please move back.
You guys, pretty good arguments.
I'll take it. Slap like Kirby. I'll slap like Boo.
I feel like you started to move it as I hit you, and it went that way. But
I have no obligation to stay completely still.
Well, what's funny is the guy knew the answer, and I was still saying.
Yeah, I know, because you said that earlier, and then I'm like, yeah, but he kept saying, like, well, you make good points, but I was like, I just can't.
Well,
I can't go against my heart.
My brain. I know what you're saying. Like, I was still thinking, even though...
these are just two fucking guys taking two characters not related to each other and saying, this one would be this one. Like, no, it wasn't.
No, they're not just taking two. That'd be like me just saying, like, oh, I got Spider-Man and you got Wolverine. Well, Spider-Man would win.
Yeah.
Without, like,
well,
they're going down and cutting down analytics and
I feel like you can
compare
those guys a lot easier than you can an imaginary pink ball versus another imaginary pink ball. And compare the universes.
Gods.
That's killed gods, yes.
And destroyed universes.
Like, I feel like Kirby's abilities...
Dwarf.
Could, dwarf, but, like, I feel like the gods of the Dragon Ball Z universe could mimic what he does, and it still hasn't beaten Boo. The only thing that beat Boo, who is evil incarnate, is good incarnate with the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kirby is not good incarnate.
Yeah,
he eats people and sends them to the void.
He is
the devil does that, Aaron.
He is good incarnate. The devil doesn't eat people.
The devil.
He doesn't eat people.
You get the devil on your shirt.
Just put little horns on. Look, this is like Majin Buu.
That's anything you want it to be.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to wrap up this death battle. Kirby versus Majin Buu. Kirby won like he should have.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see more death battles, you want to see more reactions, you want to just see more stuff from Blind Wave, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, check out blindwave.net for everything Blind Wave, including reactions, let's plays, our store, our Patreon account, and...
We do games now.
Yeah, lots more stuff. We had that Star Wars catchphrase thing was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, what are some other games? I want to do more games.
Yeah, that we need to do. We should do more of those.
Yahtzee.
Alright, guys. Until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And we'll see you guys next reaction.
I want to do it.
Hit the button.